Right, it's a lovely spring day out there today, and what a perfect day to go charity shop hunting. But did I pick anything up? Let's take a look. Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all well, and can you believe it, I'm back again with more pickups. So today I decided to take a little trip to Brierley Hill. Now, I didn't know where I was going when I got off the bus in Dudley this morning. It was a bit of a whatever bus comes first, I'll jump on it and end up wherever. So I ended up in Brierley Hill, so I got the number 6 bus. I could have stayed on and gone to Stourbridge, but I chose to get off at Brierley Hill because, as you know by now, there's about 4 or 5 different charity shops and they're all quite close together. So I thought, why not go in? And I am glad I did, because out of those 5 charity shops, I've got pickups from 3 of those charity shops today. And yeah, I think I've got some pretty decent stuff, to be honest. So I'm going to get straight into what I picked up. So these were from Salvation Army. How are you all, by the way, guys? I haven't asked how you are. I hope you're all good. So yes, I have got 2 pickups from there. So I spent the grand total of, can we have a drum roll please, 70 pence in this charity shop. In total, for all this stuff, I have spent cash equivalent of £3.70. Yeah, I think that is slightly less than the cost of coffee. So for everything you see on this video, £3.70. So I have got 14 DVDs to show you and 1 Blu-ray. So, Salvation Army. So 70 pence, the price tags are still on these. So for 20 pence, I picked up the ITV DVD release of All Quiet on the Western Front. Now, I haven't seen this version from 1979. I have seen the one that was on Netflix, because I remember it being suggested. I think it was AJ from AJ's Movie Place who suggested I watch it. I think it was an episode of Pick the Flick. Quite a while ago now, but I do remember watching it. And yeah, I've never seen this version, so I thought for 20p, and it's got the Summer of British Film sticker right there as well. So I thought, why not pick it up? I don't think I've got it in the collection already. But I have, like I say, I have seen the recent one, but I've never seen this one. So, and the Blu-ray I picked up, now this is an Australian import Blu-ray. I picked it up because it was 50p, and yeah, you can pick the UK version up quite cheap, but it's not got the same artwork, and this is in a slim case. And it is a film called A Knight's Tale with Heath Ledger. Now, I've never seen this film, I'll be completely honest. I know it's been out quite a few years. I remember Robbie Williams performing We Will Rock You for this. But yeah, I've never actually sat down and watched this film. But yeah, we've got Heath Ledger in here as well. We've got Mark Addy, who I recognise. Paul Bettany, I recognise that name as well. So I thought, why not grab it for 50p? And I believe that is different artwork to the UK one. But yeah, it comes in a really thin case as well. So it's one of those cases where, to get into it, you need a degree. There we go. So there we go, we've got the disc there. So that's A Knight's Tale. So yeah, looking forward to checking this one out. So there we go. So that were my 2 pickups on Salvation Army. Next, I went into the Furniture Depot. That's it, I've got to remember now, Furniture Depot. Now, the DVDs are 4 for the pound. And yes, I managed to pick up 8 that I wanted to grab. So the first one I picked up, now, I think I've had this before, but for some reason I must have got rid of it because I can't find it in the collection. And it's the Naked Gun trilogy. If you remember, a few weeks ago I picked up the Naked Gun on Blu-ray. Well, I traded that on because I think you got a couple of quid for it or something, so I traded that on. So I thought, why not get the 3 film collection all in a DVD case, and that was part of the 4 for the pound deal. So I thought, why not get that, the Naked Gun trilogy. Next, I picked up Now, I've never heard of this one, but I have heard of the actors in it, and it's got quite a good cast, including Anton Rogers, who I probably best known for being in the sitcom Freshfields and Frenchfields, and Christopher Timothy is probably best known for All Creatures Great and Small. So I picked up a series from 1979 on this, but I can't see a date. Yeah, I can't see a date, but I think it was 1979. It's a series called Murder Most English. And this is the Flaxburg Chronicles, and it's a 2-disc set. And I don't know if you can pick up there, you can see Peter Sallis right there as well, who's in this. But this is a 7-episode series. Contains 4 terrific tales of detective sleuthing based on the Flaxburg novels of Colin Watson, starring Anton Rogers as Detective Inspector Pertbridge and Christopher Timothy as Detective Sergeant Love. The series was filmed in 1977. Yeah, I was right. Filmed in 1977. And is glowing tribute to England's long gone of heavy tweed jackets, dial telephones, typewriter ribbons, and old-fashioned investigation and deduction. So yeah, I saw this at first and I was like, I am very intrigued into what this show is all about. I've never heard of it. It does look like something that Network would have probably put out. But yeah, I don't know too much about it, but I thought, why not grab it and give it a try. The next one I picked up, now I've got a few of these in the collection already. These are Universal Cinema Classics. I don't know if you can see behind me. Oh, they're probably under the light. They're just right there and I'm blocking the view. But yeah, Cinema Universal Classics. I've got about 5 or 6 in these, but I didn't have this one. This is a film starring Montgomery Clift, and it is The Heiress. The Heiress? How do you say that? The Heiress. And this is from 1949, so it's a really quite an early film. And it's directed by William Wyler. Yeah, don't know much about this at all. I do like my old films. I do like my cinema classics, as you know by now. And yeah, it's a winner of 4 Oscars, including Best Actress. So yeah, that is The Heiress or The Heiress, however you want to say it. Now, like I said earlier, I'm really into my drama detective shows at the minute. Now, I don't remember seeing this when it was originally aired, but this is a series from 1998 till 2000, and it's a series called The Mrs. Bradley Mysteries. If you've heard of this one, guys, leave them below in the comments. But it looks like this is the complete collection of 5 stories on here. You can see on the back right there. Try not to get the glimmer in. I know you can see the £1 price tag there, but like I say, they're 4 for the pound. So yeah, I don't know much about this one, but we have got. Have we got anybody we know in this? I'll probably have to look at IMDb later to see if there's anyone. We've got Diana Rigg in this. Oh, nice. Diana Rigg and Neil Dudgeon. Okay. Now I'm interested in Diana Rigg's in this. That is awesome. So yeah, the Mrs. Bradley Mysteries. There you go. That's a bit of a mouthful to say it. Now this next one, the cast had me completely sold on this as well. And I think, leave them below in the comments if I'm wrong or not, but I believe this has got a Vintage Classics release. I haven't checked up before recording this video about this, but I think this might have some kind of BFI or Vintage Classic release. I don't think it's got a Criterion release, but the cast on this is amazing. I'm going to tell you all the cast because they're all printed right in the front before I show you. So we've got John Mills, we've got Ralph Richardson, we've got Michael Caine, we've got Peter Cook, of course we've got Dudley Moore as well, we've got Nanette Newman, we've got Peter Sellers, and we've got Tony Hancock. Yes, it is a film called The Wrong Box. Now, I've never heard of this film, I'll be completely honest. I saw this cast on the front cover and I was completely sold. I like Peter Sellers, I like Tony Hancock, I like Michael Caine, yeah, John Mills, absolute legends, you know, all in this one film. Now, I don't know anything what this film is about, so I am going completely blind into this film. I don't know anything about it. So if you've seen this one, guys, please leave down below in the comments if it is worth checking out. It does look like it could be a lot of fun with this cast alone. So, yeah, I think this is money well spent. So, yeah, I am really looking forward to checking out The Wrong Box. Now, the next two I picked up, these are possibly going into trade. I might give them a watch first because they're like both on for just over an hour each. I think this one's on for an hour and a half and the other one's on for an hour. But yeah, for this one you get a £6 trading voucher. I think CX sell it for 12. You get a £6 voucher, and it is a show called The Ghost of Greville Lodge. The Ghost of Greville Lodge. As you can see there, we have got two great actors here. We've got George Cole starring alongside Prunella Scales, who you probably best know from Fawlty Towers, and George Cole, obviously. Yeah, I'm waiting. Minder. Yeah, that's the one. Minder. You got it right. Well done. Well done, guys. So, yeah, we've got The Ghost of Greville Lodge. Now, I don't know nothing about this one. I did see this one. And, you know, sometimes when you look at the DVDs in charity shops and you think, I've not heard of that. It looks unusual. Where's my phone? Let's scan it to see how much it's worth. And yeah, and this one apparently they sell it for 12 and you get a £6 voucher for. So I thought, yeah, why not grab it? Like I say, I might give it a watch first because obviously we've got George Cole in this as well. So yeah, I don't know if it's really rare or out of print or what, but yeah, you get a £6 voucher for this either way. So yeah, possibly trading that one in. Now, the next one in, two absolutely fantastic actors yet again. We've got James Bolam and Alison Steadman, and this is brand new factory sealed. It's a show that I never watched on TV when it was originally broadcast, The Missing Postman. I have heard of this one before, and this, like I say, this one must be quite harder to get because they sell it for £8 and you get a £4 voucher. So yeah, I don't know nothing about this. I absolutely love Alison Steadman. I've recently rewatched Abigail's Party again. I absolutely love that because I have picked that Mike Leigh box set up with all of Mike Leigh's working. So yeah, and I also saw her in one of the early Mike Leigh ones as well. What was that called? What I watched? Nuts in May, I think it was called. But yeah, so yeah, Missing Postman, and James Boland's probably best known for The Lightly Lads. So he's been in other stuff as well. Only When I Laugh, I really like him in that as well. What else have I seen James Boland in? The Beiderbecke trilogy. Yeah, he was in that as well. He's been James Beck. I'm getting mixed up. James Becky's Dad's Army. James Bolam, sorry, Joel. I've got all these characters on my mind, all these sitcom characters. I don't know what is going on. But yeah, James Bolam, Alison Steadman, The Missing Postman. So yeah, very happy to find this one. Like I say, I might give these two a watch before trading them on and see if they're any good. And see if I do want to keep them for the collection or take the trade credit. But I thought, why not pick them up? And yeah, so that is all my pickups that I've got from the Furniture Depot. Oh, apart from one more. I forgot one more. Okay. So, as you all know now, guys, what is my favourite network? I want you to shout at the top of your voices. What is my favourite network? I've just said, what is my favourite network? Oh, what is my favourite label to collect? That's what I meant to say. What is my favourite label to collect? Yeah, you get it. Network. Okay. So, as I was looking through the Furniture Depot, what did I find? Yeah, of course I've picked it up. It was Surgical Spirit. I've got this in the collection. I've got the complete collection of this already. Brand new factory sealed. There you go. Look, you can see the plastic there. Look, brand new factory sealed Surgical Spirit Series 1 for 25p. What I'm doing at the minute, I am sorting a pile out of network stuff. I'm trying to sort a little bit of a stack of stuff that I don't know what I'm going to do with yet. I don't know if I'm going to sell it all on eBay as one big job lot or give it away, or I don't know what I'm doing with it yet. But I have got a stack of stuff that I've started collecting. It's stuff that I've got complete collections of now, so I don't need like the odd series of, or yeah. So basically this will go into that pile as well. And yeah, I'll see what I do with it in the end. I might just set it at a set price and then just get rid of it all that way. Get in a box, post it off. But yeah, I'm never going to leave a network, especially if it's brand new factory sealed. I'm never leaving a network behind. So yeah, that is Surgical Spirit. I do actually really quite enjoy this show as well. I've got the complete set. I found it on World of Books last year and it was really good price. So yeah, but yeah, never leaving a network behind. So that is my pickups from Furniture Depot and Salvation Army. Last, we have got the last charity shop I went to, and that was Help the Heroes. So Help the Forces, sorry. And yeah, they had, I went in there last week. Was it last week or the week before when I put that Superman versus Superman and Lois DVD up? It looks like I've restocked a little bit since then. I've added a few music videos in music DVDs. So if, like me, you're a collector and you look for stuff to trade in, we all know that there's sometimes value in getting music DVDs. So if you didn't know already, it's one to be on the lookout for, looking for music DVDs, because sometimes music DVDs hold their value. And yeah, that can be worth looking out for. Not all the time. Not all the time, I'll be honest, but sometimes you might see something that looks a bit unusual, like I have done today, which I will get onto in a minute. So yeah, it's worth looking out for. So I picked up 5 DVDs for £1, and these are all music DVDs. So I'll get straight into what I picked up. The first one I picked up, now I like documentaries on music stars, I really do. I've got quite a few in the collection. I really think they're good. I like the fact they include archive footage, archive performances, interviews, sometimes stuff off Top of the Pops, old grey whistle test, things like that. I just like stuff like that. So I picked up Status Quo, and this is Hello Quo, the definitive documentary. Now, I've never seen this. I really like Status Quo's music. Unfortunately, Rick's no longer with us. But yeah, I really do like Status Quo's music, and I really love that performance at Live Aid when they opened Live Aid back in July 1985. I was saying 1955, 1985 when they opened for Live Aid. But yeah, this looks like a really interesting documentary, and I think this is going to contain loads of information about the band, about the early roots of the band. So yeah, I am super looking forward to checking this out. And yeah, it looks like we've got interviews from other people. So we've got Brian May, Paul Weller, Sir Cliff Richard, Thin Lizzy, Buzzcocks, Slade, Midjaw. Yeah, is it Midjaw or Midjaw? Midjaw. Midjaw. But yeah, very happy to pick that up and looking forward to checking it out. The next one I picked up, I quite like this guy's music, and this guy's music, it can reflect any mood, and I really like it. He's quite a classic artist now, and it's I picked up Roy Orbison, and this is Black and White Night, and it's got with friends Jackson Browne, T-Bone Burney, Elvis Costello, KD Lang, Bonnie Raitt, Bruce Springsteen, Tom Waits, Jennifer Warnes. And this looks like it's a compilation of all of his greatest hits all onto one DVD. And I really like Only the Lonely. I'm not going to start singing it. Shall I sing what? I'll sing one. Go on, I'll sing one. What shall I sing? Pretty Woman, Walking Down. That's enough. That's enough singing for today, Jim Jam. We don't want to ruin this perfect weather on this perfect spring morning. So, yeah, so we got track listings there. We've got the same disc art as we've got on the front cover there as well. So, yeah, very happy to pick this one up and give it a little listen. Right, next I picked up, now this is a band that was around in the 70s, and this is a lovely 2-disc set, and this contains loads of TV performances and stuff here on this one. And when I seen this, I thought I've got to grab it for that price. It's the complete jam. So yeah, this is a 2-disc set. As you can see on the back, we've got live TV performances galore. We've got music videos of the band. We have got their last TV performance on the Tube as well, from 1982. And yeah, we've got a booklet. We've got a little booklet inside as well. showing us all the track listings. So yeah, it looks like we've got performances from all over the world here. We've got some German TV performances on here as well. We've got Check It Out, Tynes T's Newcastle gig from 1980. We've got loads of promo videos on here as well. We've got Top of the Pops performances. We've got Old Grey Whistle Test performances. So yeah, we have got a wealth of absolute jam gold on these discs by the looks of it. We are spoiled rotten with archive footage on these. So yeah, this might be one to check out, guys, if you like the jam. But yeah, always going to pick that up all day long for the sake of 20p, definitely. Talking of the jam, the lead singer Paul Weller, they had this one there as well. And this looks like it's a compilation of Paul Weller's greatest hits on music videos. So yeah, so we've got Modern Classics on Film, 1990 to 2001. But yeah, so we have got all the promotional videos. It looks like we've got a live concert on here as well. Oh, we've got live at Heavy Soul, live at the South Bank. We've got performances later with Jules Holland as well. So, oh yeah, that folds out like that. Lovely jubbly. Oh, we don't get a booklet, unfortunately. Do we get a booklet? Oh yeah, it's hidden right in here. Oh, there we go. We do get a little booklet as well, telling us what's on the discs, which is always good to know. Yeah, we do get quite a lot of performances from TV on this one as well. So yeah, very happy to pick both of those up, the Jam and Paul Weller. I do quite like the Jam's music and Paul Weller's music, of course, as well. So yeah, always going to pick those ones up all day long. And those are going straight into the collection as well. So the last one I found, now this is going to trade, because I don't know much about this band, but this is a band that came out in the 70s, I think. Was it the late 70s? I might be wrong. But it's a concert from the Royal Albert Hall from the 30th of the 9th, 1983. It's a band called Siouxsie and the Banshees. Have you heard of these guys, Siouxsie and the Banshees? I saw this artwork. I didn't know what the hell it was. I just looked at that colourful artwork. I don't know if you can see it there. And I thought, what the heck is that? And I looked at the sub-bind and it says Siouxsie and the Banshees. I've heard of them. I've not heard of any of the music by Siouxsie and the Banshees. I've got to be completely honest. I'm probably going to get completely slated now for not knowing Siouxsie and the Banshees. But yeah, I think there's a mention of Siouxsie and the Banshees in This Is England. Always on a deleted scene. So I have heard of the name Siouxsie and the Banshees before, but it's a concert from 1983. And it looks like there's a TV special on here as well. A promotional video and a TV performance from the Old Grey Whistle Test. So yeah, like I say, this is going into trade because CX sell it for 18 and you get a £9 voucher. You do get a booklet inside as well. It just tells you like the track listing and information about the band. There you go. So yeah, very happy to pick that up. It's always good looking out for these. It's just a black, plain purple disc as well, look. Is that purple? Oh, more of a blue disc. Okay. It's always good looking out for these releases you don't know nothing about that look a bit odd to you. You think, you just see that and you'd be like, not think anything more about it. So I thought that looks unusual, so why not scan it in? And it turns out that's one that's worth £9 voucher. So for spending £3.70 in cash, so I'm going to hopefully try that in. Yeah, so for spending £3.70 in cash, I'm getting £4 back for that one, £6 in voucher for that one, and £9 in voucher for that one. Plus, I have got stuff to keep for the collection as well. So, yeah, work that one out, guys. £19 trade for these 3 releases. Plus, I get a little stack. I get this stack of DVDs and Blu-ray for the collection as well. So, I think that is a pretty good day today for Jim Jam. I think I've done all right there, guys. And, yeah, very impressed with this one, guys, with the Jam. I can't wait to start watching some of these classic performances on here. And yeah, I absolutely love archive stuff, so this is right up my street, definitely. But yeah, that is all the pickups that I've had today. I am just super impressed, and I am in such a good mood today. It's unbelievable. I really am in a good mood. Not just because I've had like pickups, I think it's because the sun's out. You know yourself, when the sun's out, people's moods change. Everyone's polite, everyone's in a really good mood. And it just really uplifts everyone's mood when the sun's out, doesn't it? When it's all grey and miserable, everyone's all looking down at the floor going, oh, another day. But when the sun is out, everyone is in such a good mood, and it's such a great buzz in the atmosphere as well, a good buzz in the air, and that's what it's all about. And that's why I've had so much fun today going out about. I haven't even spent that much money. I've not even spent a five. I've spent less money than I spend if I was going to go to Costa and go and get a caramel latte or something. So yeah, I am very happy with what I've picked up. And yeah, leave down below in the comments, guys, if you'd have picked up anything that I'd have picked up today. I am going to be going to CEX and trading these in the next couple of days, hopefully. So yeah, these ones are definitely going to go into trade. I think I've decided I'm going to trade them in. I might watch the Ghost of Grenville Lodge tonight. And yeah, I'm just intrigued because George Cole's in it. And yeah, I just want to see what that one's about. Might be like one of those little short ghost stories. But yeah, so that's what it's all about, guys. Looking about, see what's in them charity shops. I've got a few friends who do exactly the same as me, and yeah, regularly message each other what we picked up. Sometimes make each other a little bit jealous as well with our pickups. But yeah, that's what it's all about. It's just about having fun, just going out, do what you want to do. Don't let anyone stop you do what you want to do. You do what you want to do. You're only in this world once, and yeah, that's what it's all about. So thank you so much for watching my video today. I hope you really enjoyed it. Sorry if it's gone on a bit too long, but yeah, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. If you did like this video, guys, you know what to do. Hit that like button, please share and subscribe, and yeah, let this glorious spring weather continue this week, and yeah, through the next weeks as well. So thank you so much for watching, and yeah, I'll leave you with a Jim Jam smile, and I'll see you all very soon. Take care, guys. Bye.